everyone, and welcome to Global Gist with BJ. Today, we are diving into a very serious, controversial, and heartbreaking topic happening right now in the US. And it is the mass deportation of the Haitian immigrants. Families are being torn apart, flights are taken off daily for fear of being deported. But why now? What is even fueling this crackdown? Especially on Haiti nationals. Many of them fled from violence, poverty, and political instability at home. Why the US is deporting so many Haitians? How this affects black immigrants specifically, and what human rights groups are saying about it. Stay tuned. This is a story you won't see on every mainstream, unless on the Global Gist with BJ. So in this clip, you can see that they came for the Haitians, right? Look at the way they're trying to take them away, and it was chaotic. Like these people did not agree, and ICE were forcing them. Look at the way they're forcing this woman. The one was even fighting back. As you can see, this is not, this is not nice at all, right? It's not a good sight at all. So this is that thing I'm talking about.
The Trump administration is telling 520,000 Haitians that came in under the Biden-Harris administration that it is time to go back home. The Trump administration is saying all Haitians that are in temporary protective status need to self-deport themselves before October. If they self-deport themselves, they will have a free plane ticket back home and $1,000 once they land in Haiti. Under the Biden-Harris administration, they flew in hundreds of thousands of Haitians into America using the CPB-1 app. Also, Biden, before he left office, gave these Haitians temporary protective status so they could stay in America up until October 2026. Well, the Trump administration is moving this a year ahead, saying you need to be out of here by October 2025. And if you do it the right way, you go back to Haiti, you can reapply to come into America the correct way. One thing odd about this is Democrats are upset about Trump deporting these people back to their country. For the whole 4 years when Biden and Harris were in office, nobody could admit that people were coming into our country. Now the Trump administration wants to deport over 520,000 illegal immigrants from Haiti. That is proof that the Biden-Harris administration brought those people into America.
Let me tell you, as a Haitian immigrant, I am so tired. I'm not even going to lie to you. I am mentally exhausted to be here in this country right now. But I've been here for 21 years. I've built my life here. So just packing up and go is simply really hard for somebody like me. So I know that you've heard about maybe a week or so ago, the Supreme Court allowed the president to eliminate legal status for 500,000 Haitians living here in the United States legally. Even though it's a temporary status, but it is legal. They are going through the system. It's not free. 500,000 Haitians, and they pay a lot of money for everything they tell them to do, they do it. And now this administration came and say, hey, we don't like you here. You don't fit the look or what we are looking for. We don't want you here. So they simply, revoked their status, their legal status. Okay, so now that these people, they are living in fear. They don't know when they will stop working. It's every day is like, I'm so saddened to see people I know living in so much fear, and even people like me, who is not directly one of those 500,000 people. I am living in fear. I am living with stress for them. It's so tiring. But about an hour ago now, the administration just imposed a full ban on Haitians and 12 other countries from coming to the United States. And it's a travel ban, and it restricts entry to the United States from 12 countries, and that includes Haiti. And this is to take effect on the 9th of June, actually. And the proclamation imposes a full entry ban on Haitian nationals, and that effectively barring them from entering the US under any type of visa or any category, whether it's immigrant or non-immigrant. This is crazy. They may make some exceptions for certain green card holders or athletes that need visas to enter the country for sporting events like major sporting events like the 2026 World Cup or the 2028 Olympics. But let me tell you, don't be surprised that they don't even grant any visas to those people either, because under normal circumstances, a lot of times Haitians have to drop out of major events because they just wouldn't give them a visa to come and participate as a team. So yeah, we don't know what we've done to deserve this ban, but they just hate us, and this ban is going to affect so many people. In my own family, I know people who come here every now and then, like every 6 months, if they can, if there are flights or whatever, because they are down there, their whole life is down there, but they have their kids here. So they come and visit their children who are legally here, probably were born here or whatever, and they come and visit their kids, especially after Haiti has become under the gangs uh, leadership, I would say. A lot of people who can leave, they left, even though they didn't want to leave, because kids cannot go to school. You cannot function. You can't almost can't do anything, especially if you are from Port-au-Prince. Okay, I'm talking about Port-au-Prince. That's where I'm from, and that's why it's the worst. And so now these people, they cannot come here to see their kids. They have assets here. They can't come here either. And I wonder what's next. Are they going to take our assets from us? And I don't know. While we were all very distracted by other stuff, there is this new office being headed by Marco Rubio, Office of Remigration, they call it. Back in the 1930s, the same office existed in Germany, where if you didn't fit certain European standard and looks and DNA, they would ship you back to wherever your origin was, and wherever else they could ship you, they just send you there. They didn't care. They just send you somewhere else. So right now, this current administration is reviving the same office under the same guise. And what I'm hearing is that their focus is going to be on citizens from other countries that they feel like don't fit in, or they feel like don't belong in the new America that they are trying to do, the new United States that they are trying to do, and they're going to kick us all out. So what will happen to our assets? Are they going to take them? Like, what's the plan? And this is what a lot of us told you guys who voted for this administration, that you were not going to just hurt one group of people. You are going to hurt all of us. And now we are seeing the results. And living in distress, living with fear, where your family may be sent back and all of that, it's just like, it's insanity. And yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys are happy with your choices. I don't know, because now all of us have been affected by it, one way or another. But this is just very stressful, because why are Haitians banned from entering the United States? We don't represent a threat to the United States. This is just insanity. Like, why the hate? What is that we've done with the people trying to change the landscape of the country, that they hate us so much? Oh my God. Anyway, these are questions I will never have answers to. But stay strong. If you're Haitian like me, stay strong, and that's all we can do. Stay strong and fight. That is all we can do.
So, Haiti has been banned from the U.S. A while back, it was banned from entering into the DR, Haitians whatsoever, because of Haitian politics. You know how I feel about that? I don't feel no type of way. If anything, I would say, bravo. Because now, the government, they can realize with time, this is a correction to me, because now the government is going to realize, see what we created? Now look at us. Nobody, respects us on the face of the earth. So now it'll probably turn its ways around. Now you know for future, if there is a Haiti in the next 10 years, you can say, well, this is not the right thing to do. It's not right to arm poor villages with guns so that you can further your political agenda. Haitian government has to learn that. So now you politicians have been sanctioned. Now a lot of y'all can't travel anywhere. So I got to say what I was saying. So, for me, I don't feel no type of way. I enjoy my life. I'm traveling. The mamacitas love me. I'm living my best life, man. Let me see what time it says on my Rolex, man. Life is great. I'm saying, listen, man, I don't feel no type of way, man. If anything, I think this band is very good for Haiti, man.
Okay, so if y'all ever worked at FedEx warehouse, you know that you have to go through security and then you have to go into the building. Y'all, they literally, and then you have your clock-in card or you use your fingerprint. Y'all, they literally had to, block the Haitians from literally, clocking in. Even though they had told them, listen, if you don't have, the proper paperwork or whatnot, you have to go. Y'all, when I tell y'all, them Haitians was still showing up to the job. They was still showing up to the job, y'all. I literally had to translate and let them know, you can't clock in because they have blocked you from the system. They are still trying to work. And I'm not even gonna lie, it was, so emotional, because to see them be so dedicated to a job, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them was still on the schedule, of course, so they still, chancing their chances, okay, well, let me still go in and make money for the rest of the week, and they literally had to do that. And it's bittersweet because I understand, if I say you can't work and you need these paperwork, why are you still trying to clock in? But then at the same time, though, like, they are going to be left without having a job for weeks, for months, for years. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The good thing is that, a lot of them, some of them, a few of them may not get deported. You know what I'm saying? They just may have to find under the table jobs, to basically, be able to take care of themselves and their families or whatnot. So that's the update. They are literally officially like got rid of everybody there, because it was a few of them that was literally hiding, like not hiding, but you know what I'm saying, like literally in there, like, I hope I don't, you know what I'm saying, they don't pay me no mind, or they don't know, but they got your name on the paper, like, you gotta go. So that's the update. It was really, really sad, and I'm not even gonna lie, they let go all the people that literally, like, that's hardworking, like, that's really hardworking. Now just imagine if all the Americans that are really making a big deal about Haitians being in America, I guess living the American dream, imagine if y'all showed up to work like that. Imagine if y'all showed up every time y'all was on the, schedule, every time, like, to do y'all work, to perfecting y'all job. America probably would be great again. So consider that the next time y'all want to sit here and say, oh, but this is not their country. They need to go to their country and build their country. Well, bitch, build your shit. Because, bitch, I'm tired of y'all lazy asses. Yeah, I said it.
If you or someone you love is Haitian and under a TPS status right now, stop and listen, and please share this video. The government has announced that the temporary protected status for Haiti will end in September 2nd, 2025. That means thousands of people could lose their right to stay here legally. No more work permits, no more protection from deportation. If you take action now, you might be able to stay. Here's some options that you can explore. Now, if you're married to a U.S. citizen or have children over 21, you might be able to apply for a green card. If you're scared to go back because of political violence or criminal activities that you might be involved in, sometimes because of family, you might qualify for asylum. If you ever help the police or have an opportunity to help them, you might have been a victim of a crime here in the U.S. You might qualify for what's called a U visa. And if you're a victim of domestic violence here in the U.S. with the U.S. citizens, VAWA or VAWA could help you. Don't wait until your TPS expires. File your paperwork now. I'll tag some free help below from nonprofits such as Catholic churches and the Haitian Bridge Alliance. There are a lot of I guess you say immigration attorneys that are coming forth and helping people pro bono in this time right now, especially in South Florida. I'll link the ones I have below. There was an event at my son's Boys and Girls Club yesterday, and there was an attorney. I'm going to try to get her information, and I'll put it in the caption below. That will help anybody in the South Florida area. You've come too far to let a deadline erase your entire life here. Share this to who needs to hear it.
Over the past few weeks, multiple deportation flights has left the US, filled with Haitian people. Many of them have been living in America for years. Some of them even have children born in America. This isn't just about immigration, it's about how black immigrants are being treated, especially those ones that are from Haiti. Now, here comes the question, why is this even happening now? The US government is claiming it's enforcing immigration laws, but let's be honest. Many of these people are asylum seekers, fleeing serious threats back home. Right now, Haiti is in serious crisis. Gangs have taken over much of the country. Their government is unstable. Kidnappings, killings, and hunger are everyday realities. So why send them back into danger? This is the question the human rights, and immigration groups are asking right now. Now, come to think of it, do you know that while Haitians are getting deported rapidly, immigrants from Venezuela and Ukraine are often allowed to stay temporarily under humanitarian parole? Honestly, this double standards is raising eyebrows everywhere. People are worried. Why is this happening? Why are black asylum seekers treated more harshly? Honestly, it's a very big worry. It's a very big concern right now. Why are they treated harshly? What have they done? Yes, please. I would like to see your comments. I would like to hear your own you know, your own side in the comment section. And do not forget to subscribe, to share, and to like. I'll be back with just like this that could be only boldly spoken by people like the Global Jason BJ. See you on the next one. Bye.